I knew when I woke up today that it would be a day of disappointment. Today was our staff retreat, and normally I'm a little kind of iffy on staff retreats, but today we got to go and head out and hang out with horses for the day, and I love hanging out with horses. It's so much fun. I mean, normally staff retreat days are all about the activities and the planning and, doing things to build yourself as a team. And there would have been some of that today, but it was with horses. And there's something so beautiful about hanging out with these big, majestic animals that really aren't there to be controlled by you. They're there to partner with you. And I was so excited for today. So I wasn't at all thinking I'd be disappointed in that. I wasn't even going to be disappointed with my staff at all. I mean, the people that I work with right now, the team, they're so good. I love every person that works with me right now. They're so cool and knowledgeable and skilled, and we work so well together, and we all have such different personalities. It's so much fun to be there. And so I wasn't disappointed in them at all. There's no way I could have been. I wasn't even really disappointed in the air. I mean, the smoke has come back and that's made it really awful for me. I can't breathe. I can't do lots of things, but it's weather and our province isn't on fire. It's BC. And so what do I have to complain about? I mean, I wasn't disappointed in that. But as soon as I opened my eyes and I took that first big breath of air in and I could feel the smoke in my lungs, I knew I was going to be disappointed in myself today. I grew up with a family of entrepreneurs, and the idea of getting up early and working hard, and you work until you're exhausted and then just 2 hours more, that's sort of been ingrained in me from day one. That's how you do things. And the fact is, the last few years, I've had really cruddy health stuff happen, especially around my breathing. And I have a lot of shame around that. I feel weak. I feel useless. I feel broken. And today I woke up and all I could think is, how do I minimize the amount that I disappoint other people today? Do I cancel and not go at all, and then they're disappointed in me because I'm not wanting to be part of the team and I'm a quitter and I can't ever commit to anything? Do I go and get really sick and then end up having to miss work because of a medical thing, and then they are disappointed in me because I can't participate in work and I can't even handle something as simple as going away on a staff retreat? Do I go and then have to leave and then disappoint people because someone has to drive me back? I eventually decided that the thing that would minimize it the most is gear up, put on my stupid ventilator, and go out and hang out with the horses and drive myself. So that if I had to leave, that would be okay and I wouldn't disappoint anybody that they would have to leave. And then at the worst, they would just think I'm a quitter. And I realize, as I think about it, and as I drove home, because I lasted all of maybe 2 hours out there, I realized that the disappointment that people feel is probably non-existent. They probably don't feel those things at all. And in fact, they probably don't even know that this is how I feel, and this is the stress that I go through in my head when things happen, especially around my health or me not being able to do something, which then makes me feel like I've let people down because I haven't communicated clearly about my boundaries. So, but I understand, and I thought about this as I was driving home, that the expectations and the disappointment isn't from other people. It's me with me. I get disappointed in myself because I don't meet up to what I think I should be doing, to how I think I should be able to handle things, to be able to live and be healthy in the way that I think I should be able to at this age. And I know that that's not something that someone else can fix. That's something that I can fix. It's my thing that I need to think about. And I know that if I was talking to somebody that I love and adore and they said these things to me, I would be like, you're too hard on yourself. You have to understand that people have different needs and different expectations and different abilities. And all you can do is your best, and all you can have is good intent and try your hardest. And if you can't, then that's okay, because there might be other things that you can do just fine and that someone else can't do. And I know that. And so I'm mostly disappointed in myself because I know that, and still I fight with this every time. I fight with the idea of letting people down. I fight with the idea of not being a good worker, being able to work as hard in some cases. About being weak because I can't breathe the air, even though the air quality is so bad it's like smoking half a pack of cigarettes in a day. And that's like right into your lungs because you're getting the oxygen too. And I know that. I know that they're my expectations for me. And so I'm making this for me. Maybe for you. Maybe you're watching this and you're thinking about all the ways that you place expectations on yourself, and that you need the reminder that they're your expectations for yourself, and that you need to be as kind with yourself as you are with other people and extend the same grace to them and yourself. But for me, having this video here is going to help, because I'm going to look back on it and I'm going to remember. And I'm going to remember that I need to be loving and forgiving to myself, even when it feels like I'm failing everybody around me.